NASA selected it down to only two. So we're now in a head-to-head competition against another mission proposal, which also has Canadian involvement.
NASA has made their final two selections for their long-standing Explorers program, which gives two teams of scientists the chance to advance their technology with $5 million in funding for the next year. Then in 2026, NASA will make their final decision as to which mission will have the chance to proceed with construction for a launch in 2032. AXIS, the advanced X-ray imaging satellite, a McGill-linked mission that uses sharp X-ray eyes to probe far into the universe, has been chosen as one of the two finalists.
We all came together around new technology being developed by one of our main instrument scientists to try to make a next generation X-ray observatory. We do have observatories right now. In particular, the Chandra X-ray Observatory is in space taking observations. And so this is intended to be kind of its successor, the next thing that comes along and really helps push our field forward.
AXIS, the powerful X-ray satellite with an increased field of view, is meant to follow the legacy of NASA's X-ray space telescope Chandra, which has been in space since 1999.
So it's going to allow us to probe into the more distant universe, but also to find a lot of stars, young stars, dead stars, exploding stars, colliding stars, much better. So it's going to be about 10 times more sensitive than the current Chandra X-ray mission.
The X-ray probe, developed by the AXIS team, which uses lightweight mirrors, is best for studying exploding, flaring, or dying stars deep in the universe.
X-ray light probes something that's extremely hot gas, like that glowing gas in the supernova remnant Cassiopeia A. It's glowing at millions or even higher temperatures. So they shine in X-rays, right? So if we didn't have X-ray telescopes sensitive to X-ray light, we wouldn't be able to detect them.
What's most exciting about this year's final selections by NASA is that they both have Canadian involvement, with the AXIS team being led by both Professor Haggard and Professor Safi Harb.
Yeah, I think it's interesting to say that I think there's two of us, basically Daryl and myself, leading the Canadian participation in this very large collaboration. So that's really we feel both excited and privileged to be in that position.
Since getting this funding, we have just put out a call to bring in more of the community. And there are now hundreds, like it was hugely popular. So we now have, working groups that are 300 people big. And my guess is that those scientists are kind of, they lean toward the younger generation.
In Montreal, Corinne Boyer, City News.